I'm Steven SLATE, and I'd like to introduce you to Raven 3.0 for Studio One 3. With the release of Studio One 3 came the announcement for native Raven console support, and that announcement is now a reality. Let me show you some of the incredible features included with the Raven consoles with Studio One 3. If you're using a different DAW, click here to view our other supported DAW videos. Let's begin. Using Studio One 3 on the Raven gives you access to up to 52 multi-touch faders with adjustable track heights and instant response on the Raven's ultra slick and smooth Nano Glide surface. Banking to more tracks is just a swipe of the finger on the mixer, and I have direct access to multi-touch pans above my channels. When mixing, I can grab a fader and then move my finger off of it and still maintain control. Then I can grab more faders across the console and have control over those as well, never having to leave the sweet spot of my mix position. I can swipe solos and mutes and even skip underneath the tracks I don't want to include just as easily. To add a plugin, double tap the track you wish to add a plugin to, and the insert racks will appear. Now, hit the button with the plus symbol, and then I'll double tap the plugin I want, and now I can reach out and tweak the actual plugin controls. The Presonus plugins have natively multi-touch sliders, knobs, nodes, and more. However, third-party plugins are single-touch. The mouse and keyboard are great tools for editing, but when you add in touch, it becomes way more powerful. The Raven allows users to directly touch their audio on the edit window. Incorporating the ability of touch along with the mouse and keyboard will increase the speed of your routine processes exponentially. You can incorporate both hands when moving through selections of audio and can even use one finger to scroll up, down, left, and right through the mix and edit windows. You can also pinch to zoom vertically and horizontally on audio selections to increase and decrease the size of the audio on the edit window. When drawing in volume automation, your finger becomes the pencil tool. It's now so quick and convenient to draw in the changes you want. We have included a floating toolbar and essentials palette to make accessing more touch tools on the fly even easier. Users have easy access to a multitude of Raven toolbars filled with powerful touch tools designed specifically for your DAW. The flip toolbar buttons will allow you to shift your main toolbar to other customized toolbars within a particular layout. Your console layouts are also completely customizable. Using the Customize Toolbar button, you can create and design your own console layouts. Once you've customized your console designs, you can save them to layouts, which can then be selected and recalled via the Raven toolbar. And finally, you can save a Raven session file to store all of your layout changes into one easy file. One of the most powerful features within the Raven software is called the Batch Command System. The Batch Command System is your new virtual assistant. It can execute up to 1,000 key commands, menu selections, and mouse clicks from a single button. And the Raven comes with 100 preset batch commands per DAW, but users can also completely customize, record, and save their own batch commands too. Let's create a batch command to save a custom scene in Studio One. To open the batch command programming menu, I'll right-click or option-click on an empty batch command. Now I'll hit the record button to record my process. With all my tracks showing, I'll click the plus symbol for adding a new scene here. Now I'll name it all and then hit return. Last, I'll lock it by clicking the lock button here. Now I'll hit record again to stop the recording, and I'll name it Add and Lock Scene All. I'll confirm the newly recorded batch command, and now I can use this on any new sessions to quickly save all of my tracks to a scene. The batch command system is fully customizable, as you've seen. However, we have also created over 100 preset batch commands for you within the Raven software. I'll show you a couple of my favorites. It's easy to create, name, and bus new tracks with batch commands, and then even pull up the color palette to touch any color you want for the tracks. Watch me create 4 new audio tracks, name them lead vocals, and bus them to a reverb. Now I can just touch the color I want, and I'm done. Using the batch command system, I can hit a button to add any plugin chain to a track or even one of my groups. Watch me add a SLATE chain to this track. And of course, just like adding them, I can instantly clear my plugins on a track with another single button. Your Raven software also comes with the SLATE remote. This iOS app allows users to automatically synchronize their batch commands to their iPhone or iPad. The remote can be great for stepping back to gain perspective on a mix while still maintaining control of your transport. Or it can simply be used to control your session without having to be near the workstation. This is great for engineers who are recording their own music in a separate room from the main system. The Raven takes away the tedious task of being a technician in the studio and allows you to be an artist, a creative. There are no more obstacles between you and your craft. Click here to find your local Raven dealer.